Hey guys, welcome to Flash News again with Bobby Fazio. Today is, what is today? Friday, November 19th, 2021. This is actually the way Flash News was intended. It wasn't supposed to be as formal as I've kind of made it. I wanted it to be like something where I just pop in and just have a random thought and I just want to tell you guys in like 4 minutes or less. But just watch the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. That was just on the news here. Found not guilty on all charges, in case anybody wants to know. But my main reason for coming on here is to correct myself from yesterday's Flash News, where I said that Pomona Stock Eliminator was Mineshaft. It wasn't. Okay, I just always, all this whole time, I thought you just took the field, divided it by 2, so there was 57 cars, divide that by 2, and then round it up to the nearest number. And that was your Mineshaft. So 57 divided by 2, what is that? I'm the math guy. 28 and a half, I think. And I rounded that up to 29 and thought, okay, the first 29 cars have to be 85 under. Not true, okay? Anybody else that thought it was that way, or if I was the only one, could be. Anyways, not true. Here's how it happens. If there's an even number of cars, I'm just going to give you the simplified method because the formula that's on there is a little complicated, but the first car in the bottom half of the ladder has to be 85 under, okay? I just always thought that was one more than half, half rounded up. Not true, okay? Here's the quick way to do it. If there's an even number of cars, add 2, and then divide by 2. All right, so if there are 60 cars, we'll say, okay? Add 2, 62, divide by 2, 31. The first 31 cars have to be 85 under. If there's an odd number of cars, okay, 61, add 3 and divide by 2. So if there's 61 cars, add 3, that's 64. Divide by 2, that's 32. The first 32 cars have to be 85 under. All right, that's all you need to know. Even number of cars, add 2, divide by 2. Odd number of cars, add 3, divide by 2. That many cars have to be 85 under. Okay, that's a free lesson from ImproveMyMath.com. Last but not least, the schedule for next year, 2022, the class schedule. I'm pretty disappointed that Pro Stock's not going to be at the Nationals in Reading, Maple Grove Raceway, Keystone Nationals. It was always a well-attended Pro Stock race. I don't know how many really came this year. I wasn't paying total attention, but in the past, when I was a kid, it was just a great race to watch Pro Stock at. And on the Maple Grove Facebook page, I've seen a lot of people complaining that, hey, I go there to watch Pro Stock. It's still one of my favorite classes. I'm not going next year. So, I don't know. Maybe NHRA, you want to rethink that and possibly let Pro Stock run. I pit next to Pro Stock, and I have friends that work for Pro Stock teams. I have one friend that works for Greg Anderson's the Summit team, KB Racing team, I should say, and Kyle Koretsky. He's a friend of mine, and I know he brings all his family and friends to that race. And Artisan Coffee, Kenny Delco's team, they are a sponsor of the podcast. So it's kind of saddening to me that Pro Stock won't be there next year. But if anybody does know when the FX classes are going to be at races or exhibition, they're going to be an exhibition, so whatever races they're going to be at, somebody let me know. All right, that's it. Those were the 3 things I wanted to talk about. Have a good day. Today's Friday, November 19th, 2021. And my name's Bobby Fazio, and this was your Flash News. Thanks.